Hi. Well, it's June, and that means Father's Day is just a couple weeks away. I like Father's Day. It means my kids will be coming home to visit, they'll bring me lots of gifts, and they'll be taking me out to eat to some of my favorite restaurants. But that's not really what Father's Day is about. It's about relationships, and I like to have the kids come home so we can spend time together. Do you realize that God uses relationships in this life to help us better understand Him and who He is? He uses the relationship, He calls Himself our Father. And that's kind of an interesting thing to me because some of us have good fathers and some of us don't have good fathers. In fact, some of us don't even have fathers present in our lives. So how does God use this relationship then? Or how can we benefit from this relationship? Well, I find that oftentimes there might be other men in our lives. I had brothers, older brothers, to help me. And my ag teacher when I was in high school was almost like a father to me. And my father-in-law, who I met when I was 16 years old, was a very special man. And I've tried for 40 years to emulate some of his characteristics. I think one of the most important things we can learn from God as our Father is that He thinks we're important. And these people in my life also thought I was important. God our Father thinks I'm so important that He says He sent His only Son to die for me so that I could have eternity with Him. In the next couple of weeks, we would like to invite you to consider how God has used the father relationship to teach you about Himself. How has He used men or earthly fathers or men that we have come in contact with to help us better understand God the Father? We'd like to invite you to consider those events in your life, and then we'd like to invite you to consider sharing them with the body through a video like this. We're going to have our first volunteer in just a minute. Thanks.